Welcome to the channel, friends. So today's video is going to be covering the Google Nest thermostat, and we're going to be covering the very common issue of how to factory reset the device. Now, I do have other videos covering all other aspects of this thermostat as well, such as the menu settings, scheduling and programming, manual override, which is another really common one that people ask about, as well as how to use the Google Nest app, and the lock unlock function, and also how to properly use the eco mode. So those are all other videos I will be following up with, so please check those out. They will be in my thermostat playlist. But let's continue on how to factory reset this device right here. It's very simple. So we have our main screen, our default screen here. You would go ahead and click it a couple times to get to the menu screen here where you have your options. Now we're going to go all the way to the gear icon here, so the actual settings icon. Click on that, and then scroll all the way to the right. All the way. And we're going to find reset at the very end. So this is where you would go ahead and click on that. Now you have a few options here. Now what do you want to do? Do you want to just restart the device? Do you want to factory reset the auto scheduling only, which is that scheduling you have in the background? And then you have the option of the away programming to reset that only individually. Account connection, then the actual Wi-Fi connection here. So the last option right here is what I'm talking about. This will factory reset the device completely from an original state. That way you can start from scratch and program it and do whatever you want with it. So all settings is going to be what you want to go ahead and click. So we're going to go ahead and do that. It's going to ask you if you want to really erase all the settings. You're going to click on reset. And now you're going to want to turn this all the way clockwise. And then it's going to say OK. Hit OK. And we're going to factory reset this device right now. It's going to restart completely. And you'll be in a factory original state. And we'll just go show this in real time to show you what exactly the steps that it goes through. It's saying thermostat is restarting. Back in a bit. Now, doing all settings, like I said, will take care of every single setting and parameter and schedule on the thermostat. But if you would like to just reset your auto scheduling or the programming of the device, you would go ahead and hit auto scheduling or the away function there for the away schedule. But most likely you're going to want all settings, because if you buy this thing from a family member or on eBay, you want to essentially remove all those settings they had for their particular heating system or cooling system and home setup and apply yours instead and your own schedule and preferences. So as you can see, it's restarting completely. It may take a couple minutes. This is essentially, you basically plug it in brand new in a factory state. You're going to see all sorts of prompts now, probably for location and time and all sorts of things like that. That's typically why you don't want to use this unless you really have to. And like I said, I'm just going to show it in real time. That way you guys can see exactly what happens. And as you can see, it's going to ask us for language. We're going to click English. Confirm your choice, yes. Then equipment, homeowner. It's showing all the connections I have on the back plate there, if you can see that. I'm just going to hit continue. Your system, it shows the configuration for heating, cooling, and fan is hooked up. So I'm going to hit continue. That's correct. We're going to go and continue and select the fuel source for my heating. So it's going to be oil. What type of heating do you have? I have in-floor radiant. Or it could be the baseboard heating. That's what I really have. I'm not sure if that's the correct setting, but I'm just going to continue on. So anyways, we have the Nest app. Okay, sure. Add account, not now. Next. Internet connection. It's going to go through all of these. We're just going to skip that. Your location, blah, blah, blah. We're going to say North America, USA. And now it's going to want our zip code, and I'm just going to put a generic number in there because I'm not going to show you guys where I live. But anyways, single family home. Oh boy, you gotta click through everything on this thing, huh? Okay, so I'm just gonna keep on setting numbers here. Set time and date. Yep. I'm gonna hit OK to this. And it's just going to ask you what it's going to start with. I'm just going to say heating. Then it's going to ask you for the eco temperatures and things like that. I'm just going to say done. We'll go over that in a separate video. And now it's going to do a system test. I'm just going to say continue, continue. Setup is done, continue, finish. And there we go. We are back to the main screen. And this is going to be only set to heating right now. And if you're curious what that leaf button does or what it means, please watch my other videos. I will go over each and every aspect of this thermostat in detail. So that's going to be it for the video, guys. It's been long enough for covering this factory reset, but you saw it in real time, what you have to do and what it takes to factory reset your Google Nest 3rd Gen device. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.